You alright guys, this is Mattchats here. I've got a brand new series which we're going to just show you right now. Basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a YouTuber and every week we're going to do a little interview, like a profile sort of thing. And it's just a bit of publicity for the person interviewing, shall I say. Just to be friendly and helpful. And if you want to be on this, all the description will be in the links below. So my guest today is Mr. Vang1lf.
Hello, how's it going?
Hey up Vang1lf. So anybody that's been here since the beginning of my channel obviously knows who Vang1lf is. Anybody that's new, this is Vang1lf. Me and Vang1lf go way back.
Yeah, way back. I remember doing dual comms with you back in the day.
Back in the day. They were good times.
On Call of Duty.
They were good times. Yeah, back
that was like Black Ops. Black Ops, wasn't it? Or Black Ops 2?
I think it was Black Ops 2.
It was something like...
Black
it
Ops
was
first, wasn't it?
a long time ago.
Yeah, we're like old school now. We're getting to the point where we're getting like nearly hitting 2 years on this thing.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Getting, yeah, it's like we've been here a while now.
I feel like an old person now on YouTube. Everybody's like 16 and I'm like, yeah, I'm 20.
I know what you mean.
But
I know exactly. Well,
I feel like an old man.
I'm 23. It's not getting better at my end.
Oh, right. I'll probably keep on going until I'm that
Yeah,
age, to be fair. I'm enjoying it too much to stop.
It is good fun. So, the questions I've got, obviously next to me you'll be able to see, Vang1lf can't see, but next to me on the screen you're going to see all his stats, all his latest videos. If you want to see any of those, click on the links and you'll be able to take him to his channel. So, the first question I've got for you, Mr. 1lf, is just give me a basic insight of your channel. What do you do and what kind of videos do you make?
Well, you'll be able to tell from the thumbnails at the side of the video if Mattchats has put them up, but basically I do a lot of FIFA videos. FIFA 14 has come out recently, so my channel has kind of been getting a lot more attention. Do player reviews, squad builders. I'm concentrating a lot on budget squad builders at the minute because obviously with FIFA being new, people aren't going to be able to afford massively expensive squads, so I've been doing a lot of cheap ones, player review here and there, you know, stuff like that. I also do real life football videos whenever I hit whenever I hit like an achievement, like 5,000 subs, yeah, milestones. The word escaped me then for some reason. Whenever I hit them, I just upload a real life football video. It's just a laugh, but a lot of people seem to enjoy it, so yeah, that is my channel.
I must admit, I love watching those. I've seen those myself, and they are amazing.
I really like making them. I've got a tournament one coming up as well because I've hit 5k recently, so I did a tournament with like 5 other friends. I'm looking forward to editing that.
Well, if you ever want me to come down and play football, feel free to give me a shout.
Yeah, you don't live far away, do you? I can get you down there.
I could definitely have a game. So, number 2, what do you hope to achieve? So what is YouTube, what's your achievement?
Well, I'm going to say, because I'm at 5k now, I would like, because it's FIFA 14 at the minute, I'd like to double my subs by the end of, well, by the time FIFA 15 comes out, I'd like to be on 10,000 subs. That's my aim anyway. I think I might be able to beat that by a couple thousand though, because I started on FIFA 14 really late into the year, so I reckon I'll be able to beat it by quite a lot.
I think that's pretty manageable, to be honest. I mean, you're growing quick, so...
Yeah, but 10k is my minimum. If I hit 10k, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Number 3, if there was one collab you could do, who would it be with? So anybody at all?
This is a difficult one because collaborations on FIFA never really happen.
No, I've seen that.
There's one person that I would like to do it with, and it's somebody who's like, I think the channel might be just around about the same channel as, like, the same size as mine.
Yeah.
It might be a little bit less. I think he might have like 2,000 subs less. It's around about the same size. You know, it's not a big channel, but not a small channel either. It's Lucas. He does like. Have you ever seen a pink slip where you play for a player? Yeah. Well, basically you play against somebody else for a player in your team, but if they win, they get the player. If you win, you get nothing. You just get to keep your player. He does a lot of them, and he's a really nice guy. I go and calls him all the time, but I've never asked him about it. I'd love to do one against him, but wager a certain player, like both wager Wayne Rooney or something.
Cool,
like, I'll give him it, and he'll give me it. You know, if either of us win, vice versa. I would really like to do that.
That's pretty good. I mean, I'd like to do it.
Yeah, it'd be good. I'd love to do that. I actually might ask him about that now and see if he wants to do it as a one-off video.
So here we go. See, we sparked something already.
yeah, exactly.
Let's have a look. Number 4, what has been your favourite video that you've made, and what has been the video that's been like a bit of a letdown that you feel like, oh, I didn't enjoy that one as much?
I'm going to say today's video because it's done crap. The sub boxes have been so rubbish recently. I've done a lot of player reviews that I've enjoyed. I've done like setup videos. I don't know. I think it's probably my favourite video is probably going to be my Man in a Match Freddy review because it is the most popular video on my channel.
Yeah.
It's actually got 300 likes, which for me
That's brilliant, though,
is an insane amount.
That is a crazy
I at the minute I'm scraping to get 100, so 300 on one is just incredible.
I'm lucky if I get 20.
The most disappointing one, I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, nothing's really got an awful lot of hate on my channel.
That's good though.
Yeah, I think I've always just have managed to avoid all the trolls of the internet.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something now, but
there's not one that's.
I don't really know. No, there's honestly not a lot. I think probably maybe my pack openings I don't like too much. I try to avoid doing them.
No, I wish I had money to open packs. You see, so can't afford
yeah,
to.
True. Yeah, I've saved up all my YouTube money and spent them on packs. So everything I get from YouTube, I put straight back into it anyway. So.
Number 5 then. So, do you have any other channel ideas? What's coming next and what can we expect?
I've just said one about two questions ago. I've got that idea.
You've got the idea, the 5, yeah.
I've got the idea of the 5,000 subs special, but I used to do a thing called Nations on Vacations where I choose a random nation and just make a video of players who play for that nation but not in their home league. FIFA's got a lot more leagues this year. It's got like the Colombian league, it's got the Mexican second league, it's got loads of new leagues in it, so that'll make my job a little bit more difficult trying to find these players that play for that nation but not in that league. If you know what I mean.
And get them in a good squad.
So I might bring that back because it'll be a lot more challenging this year.
Yeah, and you'll have obviously.
I think it'd be good.
Yeah.
I like doing them. I never got to do them early last year, so if I do them early this year.
That's it.
Because they are rare and random nations sometimes. For example, if I do a Mexican one, if somebody ever searches for a Mexican squad builder, mine's going to be at the top. So, yeah, I think I might do that soon.
I think it's a good idea. You'll definitely blow up with it, obviously, because if you're the only one that's doing it.
Exactly, that's the aim. That's the aim I'm always going to aim for, to try and be the unique person that's at the top of the search engine.
No, that's good.
But it's difficult to do sometimes. With a lot of other FIFA YouTubers out there, it's hard to do.
And the last question, now this is my bonus question, this is a bit of a doozy. Basically, the devil just popped up out of the sidewalk or pavement, whatever it is. And he's just said to you, what would you do? What's the length that you go to for a million subs instantly? So if he could grant you 1 million subs right now, what would you do? What is the length you go to get that many subs?
What would I do, or who would I do?
Well, if that's the length you go to, then...
I genuinely don't know. I wouldn't eat poo, I can tell you that for free.
Right.
Somebody in the FIFA community made a fake poo eating video and he got slated loads. I'd probably do something crazy like jump out of a plane with a parachute, of course, not without, because I won't be able to celebrate my 1 million subs if I did it without one. I'd probably do something crazy like that because I'd never ever do that. So I'd probably try something like that.
I know, I like it, yeah.
Because I won't be able to do that.
It's an adrenaline rush as well, that's it.
Exactly.
I like it. And that is all my questions. You've done very well, Vang1lf. I'll give you a round of applause.
I know, I've kept you here a long time, haven't I?
You've done well, I like it. So, this has been the end of my first interview. We'll call it Mattchats, because I like Mattchats. Sounds good.
Yeah, Mattchats sounds good.
Obviously, everything else is in the description next to me and on the description below. So if you want to see anything, click the videos just next to me. Other than that, I'd like to say thank you to Vang1lf for being my first guest on this little chat show.
You're welcome. I hope you've all enjoyed it.
I hope you have as well. And again, if you want to check him out, just give him a click in the link below. I've been Mattchats and he's been Vang1lf. And we'll see you later. Bye.